Hi guys, welcome to Simply Scuba. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some of our favorite dive computers for 2019. So of course, we do have some new ones on the way that we don't have yet that are quite interesting. We've got some heads-up display and a few other bits and bobs. Sunto have got a brand new dive computer, their very first color screen watch-size dive computer. So that's due to sort of drop towards the middle kind of section, the later end of the first quarter of 2019. But let's take a look at some of our favorites right now. Okay, so of course, in no particular order, first of all, we're going to take a look at the Cressy Neon dive computer. So this is actually new for 2019. This is their sort of small, sort of budget watch-sized dive computer. So this is something that you can wear day to day, comes in lots of different colors depending on your style, but it has everything packed inside that you're going to need. Very quick and easy to understand. It's only got 2 buttons, so it's quick to navigate. The watch size is nice and light, and yeah, because it comes in all those different colors, it can really match your style. It's not just you get a choice of black or blue, you get all sorts of different sort of color alterations. And yeah, it's just really easy to understand. You've got big, easy sort of digits inside of that. The only downside for me is that it doesn't have a kind of dot matrix screen or a color screen, but as soon as you get into those kind of screens, then the price starts going up. So for a very first dive computer, if you want to be a bit more sort of sporty and wear it all the time, then this is definitely a dive computer worth looking at. So the next up is the Shearwater Perdix. So I actually use one of these myself. Very smart dive computer. The way they've been put together on the inside, the algorithms and everything is so customizable. It's not really recommended for your sort of very first dive computer. It will do the job, but inside this is so much power that you can customize everything. It's a color screen dive computer. It's really bright and easy to see. You can swap the battery yourself. It's just a single AA battery. You get a whole choice of different strap options, and because it's got a decent sized screen, you see everything all on that one screen. You can cycle through. It's even got an air integrated option if you want a wireless air transmitter behind you. Very, very clever machine, lots of customization, but probably not as your very first dive computer. It will be the only dive computer you ever need, but it's more sort of aimed at the technical divers who really understand what all the different settings do and how to make it the perfect dive computer for them. Okay, next up we have an offering from Aqua Lung. So this is the i300C. Very, very popular dive computer. Comes in 2 different colors. This is the blue, which I really like, and sort of a black gray. Very simple, very easy to use, much like the Neon, just with a larger screen. So this has 2-button user interface. As you can see, really easy display. This is just a demo at the moment, but you can imagine what it looks like. And they've just sort of improved it from the i300. They've given it Bluetooth as well, so you can wirelessly download your dive information to your smartphone or your tablet and download it to the app, so you don't need pesky cables or whatnot. Very simple dive computer, very easy to use. You get a really long strap on it, so you don't need any extenders. If you're diving on a dry suit, it's fine. Yeah, I do like this dive computer. It's very, very smart. But again, as with the Neon, it's only got that segmented display, so sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to get the really complicated information over. Something that a color screen, an LED or an LCD dive computer will do quite easily. This one is quite fixed in what it can display you. Okay, keeping up with the color screens, this is the Scubapro G2. So this is a deceptively smart dive computer. You can buy it with a wireless air transmitter and even a heart rate monitor. And what this will do is, if you're using it with that heart rate monitor, the heart rate monitor also has a skin temperature thermometer. So this can customize and tailor your decompression algorithm depending on how hard you're working and how warm or cold you are. So that way, if you're diving somewhere nice and sunny, it's really easy, it's just a drift dive or something, it will actually allow you to stay down longer because in the algorithm it's working out that you're not on-gassing quite as much. But if you're somewhere cold, you're run down, your skin temperature's cold, or you're working really hard fighting a current, then it's going to be a bit more conservative to keep you nice and safe. So very, very clever. I like that function in that. I'm hoping that more and more sort of dive computers are going to start getting this type of human factor diving, where it actually understands it's not just a blank algorithm that just works out, okay, you've been at this depth and this long, you need to start to ascend. Whereas with this one, it's kind of understanding, oh, okay, the human body, you're under a lot more pressure, you're working hard, so we need to get you out of the water just to stay safe. Very, very clever function, and I hope that starts running out into other dive computers soon. And then we have the Shearwater Teric. So the Teric dropped in 2019. This is basically a watch-size version of the Perdix. And you still have that full customization of the colors. So all the different information that pops up on the screen, you can control what color it is, so you can really customize it to yourself. Smart, tough, rugged design. 4-button user interface is really quick and easy to navigate, and everything inside it again is all customizable. So if you want to use gradient factors, you want to customize your decompression algorithm, perfect. If you want to take it free diving as well, it's got all those kind of modes built in. And because it's sort of Shearwater, you connect it to the app, and then you can download new software that they release periodically just to get rid of any bugs and sort of give it new features as well. I really like the Teric. It's very smart, it's very powerful. Probably not the best again for your sort of first dive computer, but it will be the only dive computer that you ever need. Okay, so all of these are available at our website, simplyscuba.com, but of course keep an eye on our new in page to look for the newest dive computers and when they start to arrive. But in the comments below, let us know what your favorite dive computer is and why. Thanks for watching, and safe diving.
We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.